So we've all boarded now and we're about to take off soon. So we're around at Suntec City. We're on one of those and we're about to do the historic loop which goes all around the older Singapore part. I'll insert the map here so you can see what that looks like, but yeah, it's really cool. The duck also departs from here. Oh, that's that bakery that I like, the old Chanki. Okay, let's go. And off we go. So we've just jumped on the big bus Singapore. This is the double-decker tourist bus that goes around. There's two different routes, the yellow one and the red route. We're on the red route now. It's the historic one, so we're just going around the different precincts in Singapore. So we're going past the Little India, the Thai precinct, Arab, and also through Chinatown. It's quite cool too. It sort of took us around past Raffles Hotel and into the city too, where it was quite nice to be able to be surrounded by all the glass buildings and look up at them and see there's a lot of like greenery as well, and gardens that are settled in the buildings too. We really enjoyed going on this bus. It just gave us a bit more perspective of looking around at Singapore, as in the past we've just done mostly done the like trains underground, so yeah, it just gives that different perspective, and it's nice coming up along over the bridge too. Looking back at Marina Bay really gives you a bit of a scale for the size of Singapore, and just how close though everything is as well. Which yeah, kind of made it realise when we were actually on the bus too, of how close the places were and how easy it was to get around. Yeah, thank you. And here we have the ground.
Because there isn't one.
Oh, okay.
We get out there, around there.
Yeah. Okay, off we go. Okay, we've just finished the big bus tour, the historic one, which is really good. We'll tell you a bit more about it later. But now we're on our way up to the National Museum of Singapore, and we just took the bus stop, one stop. I think it was like 34 cents, so it's definitely worth it.
MRT.
The MRT, sorry. Got the MRT. Definitely worth it just to get out. It's starting to heat up outside now, so just to get a little bit of a refresh before we head to the museum and then have a look around there. Oh, look at this, fresh toasted sandwiches. No, that's cool. Yeah, tea and coffee. I think this may be the museum coming up here. It's a pretty building anyway. It's lovely architecture. It's starting to get really hot here now. At least like the sun hasn't come out, which is good. So we've got some nice cloud cover, which made it really nice on the bus this morning, and a bit more refreshing. And obviously when the bus was going as well, it was nice and breezy. Yeah, so that cooled us down. But yeah, once that sun comes out, probably later this afternoon, it's going to get hot. Famous Raffles Hotel soon, so we're going to go and head in here and have a look around. But isn't it lovely? We're at the Raffles Hotel now. Such a nice view. We're about to go into the long room to try a Singapore Sling. Let's go. So we've got some peanuts, and it's still customary to, when you crack the shells on them, to drop the shells on the floor. There was a little bit down, I thought there might be more, but I think they do sweep it at the end of the day. There's just a bartender there is pretty much making up drinks non-stop. It was quite busy. We had to wait only about 20 minutes to get in, which was good because when we came out it was about double that length of the line. So come join us in our next vlog when we actually head to Gardens by the Bay and visit the Floral Fantasy, the Cloud Dome and Cloud Forest, and get to see the Avatar exhibition. We're going to the Jurassic Nest food hall for dinner.
Oh no. Actually not, we're going back to Starbucks.